What's up, everybody? It's your boy Josh with JTM Racing. What's going on? Know it's been a while since I posted, but I kind of have some bad news. I wrecked my brand new 2019 Camaro SS. Pretty shitty situation, and it is what it is, and it just happened. So I know I haven't posted for a while, and there's just been a lot going on. But yeah, let's check it out. Let's see the damage. Here it is. Looking all fresh and clean because I just washed her today. But the back doesn't look too great. Well, not to me. Boom. There's the damage. Nothing too serious, but still pisses me off. It is a brand new car, so kind of angry about it. Mostly because I'm so anal about other people with my car, and I go and do this. But at least it's my fault, and I'm not pissed at someone else. So pretty much, I was in a bad mood, in a rush. I was backing out of a parking spot that someone else wanted, and I backed right into a dumpster pull. And thank God I wasn't on the gas, because I could have probably definitely did some more damage, like breaking the taillight and actually doing some body damage to the metal panel itself. But since I was kind of just rolling backwards, I just got the bumper kind of scuffed. This black plastic molding that goes around the exhaust right here. But yeah, so pretty much I did a claim on my insurance. They're going to replace the bumper skin, repaint that, replace that black molding on the bottom. So she's back to looking good again. It's literally just irritating that this happened, because like I said, brand new car. I'm super anal about my cars, mostly this one because of the money I spent, and I go and do that. Just feel like a moron. But one little thing I did do is I got a little red anodized plate frame, which is pretty sick. I dig it. Kind of goes with the SS badge and then the shift knob inside. I am planning on getting these reflectors tinted. The reflectors in the rear bumper tinted, and the reflectors in the front bumper tinted as well. Still got to do some mods. I know I've said it, definitely going to delete the secondary cats. Probably do a muffler delete on it as well. I think I'm going to keep it NA for now, so maybe some headers, intake, and a tune. But yeah, so got to get this bumper fixed. I'm bringing it to get it fixed tomorrow, actually, so I'm dropping it off at the body shop at 8:30 in the morning. And I don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hopefully I get it back within a week or so. Originally, if I was going to do it myself, bumper by itself would have probably cost $1,000, because I would have had to get it straight from GM, unless I could find a wreck 2019, but I couldn't find shit online. So, and then I would have to get it repainted. I wasn't going to worry too much about that molding, but I couldn't roll around looking like that long, so I filed the claim, even though it's probably going to make my insurance go up a little bit. It's just one of those stupid things. So pretty much the reason of this video is never be in a rush. Even if you're in a bad mood, take your time. It's not worth it, because you end up doing something really stupid that you regret, and it's costing my ass money. You know, I have a $600 deductible, which is not crazy. It's better than what the whole price is, but still, I wouldn't have had to pay that if I just kept my cool and drove smart and paid attention. This doesn't have the reverse sensors, so when you're backing up, if it gets too close to something, it beeps. The 2013 does. The RS I had. Now, I knew this didn't have it, but I just wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking at my rearview camera, wasn't looking at my rearview mirror. I didn't think I was that close to anything, and I bumped into a big ass pole. So shitty. Kind of curled it up, if you notice that. I mean, this bottom one you could pop out definitely, But that, you'd probably have to melt that and kind of form it back to what it was and screw it, just get a whole new bumper. So still love it, still sick, gets down. Just thought I'd get some footage. Hopefully I start doing some more stuff. Just washed her today. Got the inside of the wheels all cleaned up. Gotta look fresh, dude. Definitely need to get her like ceramic coated or something. She hasn't even been waxed since I bought her, or since I bought her. But it needs to be waxed, but I would love to get like a 3-year ceramic coat by HD Spa. They do some legit work out here. I follow them on Instagram and their shit is sick. These JTM Racing stickers are getting faded, so I'm replacing those with like the ones I have on all my other cars. That's like one single color, so I'll be putting some red ones, and they're a little bit bigger than those on these side windows. And then my brother-in-law Ricky is also making me a big banner for the back window. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to say, but it's going to be pretty sick. So it's going to be a big red banner going across the top of the back window. It's kind of a raunchy ass saying, but I dig it. So yeah, that's it for now. Maybe I'll get some footage of me dropping it off tomorrow. Maybe a poll or something, just because you guys haven't even seen a poll in this. And yeah, that's it. See you in about a second. What's up, guys? So it is 7:30 in the morning, and I'm heading to Courtesy Chevrolet's body shop right now to drop the Camaro off and get it fixed. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. I would imagine only about 2 or 3 days, maybe a week. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because this is my daily and I'm gonna need it. So but yeah, so I promised you guys a poll this morning, so that's what I'm gonna do. So as soon as I get some room, we're gonna rip her. You know what, fuck it, we're gonna rip her right out of the neighborhood, as long as there's no cops. Kind of get a clear runway here. From me a little bit right there. God damn. That was a little pull. Got a little sideways actually. Had to kind of let off. And we'll see if we'll get one more pull before the dealer. I'm gonna go for another pull here. We're at a red light, so. just get to the dealership. Let's see if I can find this damn place, because I guess they moved the body shop. It used to be behind Courtesy. I guess it's like off to the side now. Let's see. It's actually really close to my house, so that's a plus. But yeah, like ultimately, this has been a great car. I'm gonna say I really just don't like how noisy the engines are, like far as direct injection. A lot of ticking, and I hear a lot of noise. And you know, that's what I was told is direct injection, which, you know, I believe that. But it's like sometimes hard to believe it's all direct injection, because you get these clicks and these ticks, and it's like, you know, so used to the more old school stuff to where you hear stuff like that and that means you got like a bad valve or, you know, something like that, you know, like it makes me feel like the motor like is doing something wrong. But I guess that's just how cars are built now. You know, a lot of cars are direct injected, so they're going to be noisy. They're going to kind of have this diesel sound to them. And yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Not a fan though. So used to growing up with motors that ran, you know, quiet. You didn't hear really ticks or anything. I mean, yeah, loud exhaust and all that shit, that's a little different. You know, because then you're going for the sound, which this has, you know, a throaty ass sound because it has the MPP. But I don't know, it's just got a lot of engine noise. But I do want to do the secondary cat delete. A muffler, like I was saying earlier. Gonna keep the valves in there, of course, but let's see where this body shop is. I'll ask this guy. Hey man, where's the body shop for a Chevy? Yeah. Collision? Alright, just make it. Okay. Cool, thanks. Alright, we'll come back. I gotta find this shit. Oh, there she is to get fixed. See you, baby. Yeah, it's actually like behind Honda. It's crazy. But, gotta go find my ride. What's up, guys? So, I'm home from work now. Dropped the Camaro off before I went to work. Then I worked a long day. And I'm gonna actually fire up the Civic. Just because it hasn't been started for a little while. Let me see. See if she fires right up. Sometimes she has an issue, sometimes she doesn't. I didn't even hear the fuel pump turn on. Oh no, the fuel pump's not kicking on. I don't hear it at all. I noticed that right when I put the key in. Usually it's pretty loud. That's weird. Huh. Let me see if I can get the fuel pump to kick. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but who knows. Alright guys, so what I did is I jiggled the wiring around where the ECU is, and I heard the fuel pump kick on. So there's something going on with the wiring. There's probably like a split wire or like something that's loose down there as far as a pin. But yeah, the pump did kick on, so there's something going on down there. I've always kind of had this issue with the car. So let's see if she fires right up. Well, it's so weird that she does that. Like the fuel pump will just decide to cut out. It has to be something with that wiring, because all 5 of those key turns, the pump would not kick on at all, which it totally went out, and that's why it died. Like I said, she's always kind of had this problem since I've had the car. Before I even had the D15V VTEC swap and it boosted, it always had this problem. So it's something to do with the wiring going to the ECU. It's probably a split wire or like a loose pin in the connector. But yeah, we need to start doing some stuff to this. I got a guy through my buddy TJ that can probably tune it for me for a couple $100, so I'm looking to do that ASAP. I am gonna bleed the clutch because that needs to be done, and I need to see why the pedal's acting weird. Because it just doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel the same. So I definitely got to do that. And I think I know that person that drove by. Looked familiar, I could be wrong though. But yeah, need to bleed the clutch. The pedal feels weird, like it's not disengaging all the way. So first thing I'm gonna do is bleed that, get all the dirty fluid out of it because it looks pretty fucking nasty, and put new fluid in it and then see how it rides or how it runs, and how the clutch feels. So yeah, so there she is running. I might take her around the block or something, but I'm not gonna get any footage of that. I'm not gonna be ripping it, so just thought I would start her up today and kind of drive her around and see how she feels. So I just took it around the block. Clutch felt like garbage, so I definitely got to bleed that, and I'll probably gravity bleed that, because that's like the easiest way. So pretty much open up the bleeder valve and keep filling it with new fluid until there's a steady drip, and then close it off so there's all new fluid in the system. She is smoking quite a bit, but she's also running rich as hell because I have those RDX injectors and it's not even tuned, so it's dumping way too much fuel. That can be part of it, but she did smoke to begin with because she burned oil. But to be honest with you, my oil level is really not that low, so I don't think I'm burning too much oil. I think a lot of it's just too much fuel, running too rich. You can smell it. So, and it's been sitting, so it needs air in all the tires, kind of rides like shit. Tires are probably shot just from sitting. It needs to be washed. I need to start mobbing it, honestly. So I need to get this thing tuned and make it at least drivable. I mean, it's registered, so, you know, get probably some new tail lights, get rid of these eBay garbage ass ones, and at least get some stock ones or some real 50/50s, new corners, get the front bumper cut out so the intercooler's there. I need to repaint the piping and the intercooler itself because it's faded just from sitting in the sun. Probably need to get these rims powder coated or paint them or something to make them look a little bit better because they're faded. Big thing is probably getting it dropped, getting the downpipe shortened because it hangs too low, and get the exhaust all connected back up. So there is a lot of stuff. Kind of want to go with an aftermarket steering wheel, nothing too stupid or too ricey, with a quick disconnect. And then I probably won't worry about painting it for a while. I'll probably just roll around like this. There's a lot of other stuff I want to worry about before I even think about getting it painted. Getting the mirrors back on there, getting all the windows regulators replaced, getting the windows tinted, just a whole bunch of shit. New carpet, new front seats, rear seats are staying because they're in decent shape. Bunch of stuff though. So if anyone wants to help out, probably be getting like a PO box here soon. Take any type of fan mail. But yeah, so the build continues. I know I've been slacking. It's like been a couple years and I haven't even gotten this thing tuned. It's actually pretty sad, but we'll get it done. We'll start working on it. First thing first is getting that clutch bled, so that'll probably be the next video, if not getting the Camaro back and fixed. So that's the end of this video. I'm gonna cut it short there. No, it's not the greatest video, not too much, but I haven't done anything in a while, so there's some footage. Peace out, guys.